Chapter 1. The Screen. The room was dark, except for the light from the laptop. Marcus had turned off the overhead hours ago, sometime after midnight, when the house had gone quiet and the last of the traffic outside faded into the kind of silence that only came this late. The glow from the screen washed over the walls in a dull blue, catching the edges of things. His desk, the corner of a dresser, the framed diploma his parents insisted he hang. He sat in his chair, one leg folded under him, headphones resting loosely around his neck. The video paused. He had seen the thumbnail before. He just hadn't clicked it until tonight. Asian Stallion, Real or Myth? The title was stupid. He knew that. But the preview image had stopped him. The man's face, angular and calm, like he was somewhere else entirely, like he wasn't even aware of the camera. Marcus hovered over the play button for a moment. Then he clicked. The video started without fanfare. No music, no dramatic introduction, just movement. The woman was performative, theatrical in the way most of them were. Marcus had learned to expect that, but the man was doing something different. He wasn't performing. He was just there, present in a way that felt almost uncomfortable to watch, like stumbling into something private. Marcus leaned forward slightly, and then he noticed something he hadn't seen before, not in any of the others. The man looked at her, not past her, not through her, at her, like she was there, like it mattered. Marcus sat up a little straighter. He paused the video, minimized it, came back to it, unpaused it. Damn. He'd grown up hearing the jokes, had even repeated some of them himself in the way you do when you're trying to get ahead of something before someone else uses it against you. But this man, this older man, silver at the temple, with a kind of body that looked earned rather than perform, was quietly dismantling something Marcus had carried for a long time without ever realizing it had weight. He leaned back in his chair, the wood creaking softly beneath him. He wasn't young, had to be 60, maybe, but there was something in the way he moved, unhurried, like he had nothing to prove. The rest of the video continued, but Marcus' focus drifted in and out. His mind caught on small things, the way the man didn't rush, the way he responded instead of anticipated, the way there was no urgency in him to prove anything. It was different. Not better, not worse, just different. Marcus glanced at the edge of the screen and caught a faint reflection of himself layer over the image. Not the same. Not really, but close enough. He thought about his own reflection, thought about the years ahead of him. That was it. Not the fame, not the context, not any of this, just whatever that was. That ease inside his own skin. He watched until the end. The screen shifted automatically, offering suggestions, brighter, louder, more familiar faces, expressions he understood. He didn't click on any of them. Instead, he moved the cursor back to the video and paused it again on the same frame. The man was there, looking slightly off camera. He studied him for a long moment. The names sat in the title. Daniel. No last name, just Daniel. Marcus closed his laptop and lay back in the dark. The room felt quieter now. He stared at the ceiling, the faint outline barely visible. Not thinking about the video, just about the man.